All right, good morning, everybody. This is Todd Mitchell for Thursday, the 12th of October. We're looking at the E-mini S&P 500 futures contract. As you can see, the market opened up lower today, and it opened up into an area where I believe we should get a bounce. So I am, as you can see, I'm long two contracts, down $75 right now, and I'm looking to add to that position a little bit lower here. Alright, just got filled. So now let's see, look at the switch. We're at long four contracts. Looking for a bounce. Looking for the bounce to come back up to minimum of 49.50. Alright, and we're going to wait on this a little bit. Everything looks as if, I know the bias is obviously down, but I am expecting a bounce here. Again, yesterday, now again, we are in all-time new territory in the overall market. It's amazing, right? Yesterday, this is the low of yesterday, this is the high of yesterday. If you recall the video I put together yesterday, we were actually short in here, made some money, okay? But I told you once we broke up through the high, which we did in here, that you'd want to get long this market, that it looked like the market was going to probably rally for the remainder of the day, and it did. I mean, look at the market hit this high, closed near that high. Again, all-time new territory. Market's opening up lower. I'm buying this lower opening, looking for a bounce. Okay. All right, I am back. Still patiently waiting for this thing to bounce. Alright, you can see bars have turned red, so overall, based on special software that I do use, is telling me that the trend is down now, but I still believe we will get a bounce. Again, this is a 200 simple moving average. Let's see. These are some averages as well, so we're below those levels. We're going to wait a little bit longer before we pull this off. Alright, I'm going to look to take half of this position off because it's not doing what I originally thought it would do. So let's just see if we can get a little pop. I'm watching this very close. I've got two contracts loaded in here. Let's just see if we can go. Let's just get two off right in here. Alright, so we've got two left. Let's just give it a little bit more time. Again, I definitely thought the market was going to bounce a little quicker and at least try to fill the gap. Now, did I think the market was going to completely fill it? No, but I thought it would at least try halfway, and we haven't done it. So far, the high is the opening bar of 930, the 930 bar, 933 right here. So the high of today is right here. The low is right here. And you might be asking, well, why did I just take half? I wanted to lighten my load a little bit. Watch, observe. Now if the market comes back down and retests the low, and we're not able to really break through it, or we break through it marginally, then I would buy two more and then look for the bounce. But I'm going to give this a little bit more time. Alright, I am back. We are getting a pop, right? We're getting a little rally here that I originally thought we were going to get, but it just took a bit longer. So I'm just going to take one off. Remember I had four, took two off, down 25 bucks. I'm going to take one off only, right here, and leave one on and see if we can get a bigger runner. See if we can test the high of the day, and if we are able to break up through that high of the day, then I believe we'll try going higher. But let me try to get one off. Alright, there we go. So we've locked in 62.5. We're up 87.5 on the remaining contract. And now, so the high of the day is this white horizontal, right? High of the day is 25.50. Alright, I am back. We've got the last one on. We're getting real close to that high of the day, but we definitely are in a resistance area right now where this market could break back down again and retest that low. Okay, look at this. The high of the day is here. Low, we're sitting right in here. But this is a resistance area. So I wouldn't be surprised if the market actually comes back down and tries to retest that low. So I am going to exit this at 49. Let's see, watching it very close. 49.25. Let's see. And look at this. Should have been taking profits up there. Too slow. Watching this. Let's see. Move that. To that. All right. So I am out. I'm flat, and that's the trade so far. But let me go. Look at this. Now this market is probably going to run up. But I want to give you a trade setup for tomorrow. If you recall, yesterday we talked about Starbucks. Let's look at Starbucks real quick again and take a look at another trade I'm looking at. All right, look at this. I am back. Take a look at this market. It's doing exactly what I thought it would do, right? And did we do all right? Made 125 bucks in a few minutes there, as you saw that. But look at this. Look at where the market's at right now. And we are starting to break up through the 61.8% retracement from yesterday's high to today's low, right? So bars are still red. They will turn green probably shortly. But I am very tempted to short this market, looking for some type of reaction down. But I'm going to prevent myself from doing that because I don't want to take any unnecessary trades that I don't need to. I still think we can move higher. I definitely, if the market's able to come back up and retest yesterday's close, that would be almost an automatic short, because the prior day's close, once you get a gap of this magnitude, almost always acts as resistance or support if it gaps the other direction, right? So we'll look for that. Let me go into something else right now. All right, the one trade I'm looking at is ADMS for tomorrow, which would be on Friday. Actually, Friday the 13th is tomorrow, okay? Now take a look at this. Overall trend is up. Let's just take a look here. We're looking at, make it real simple. I don't want to complicate things, but this is the reason behind this potential trade setup, okay? So look at market put in a high. We've been down 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th consecutive lower high and lower low, right? Lower high, lower low. This is a 200 simple moving average, so we're above the 200 simple moving average. This is a 10 simple and a 21 simple. We are below both of them, so normally you may think the trend is down because we're below the 21, but we are above the 200, and the 2-bar RSI is below 10, okay, which we should get some type of bounce. Okay, so this is where I'm looking. Okay, right in here. These are support levels. Okay, so really for anywhere from there to right there. This is the zone in which you're looking to buy. All right, 1990 down to 19.5 roughly, okay? Hope this video helps. Let's go back real quick to the E-mini S&P 500. Look at this. So we almost reached to the close of the prior day. If I had been looking at this chart, I would have been short right up in here, put my foot in the water here. So I'll let you go. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye for now.